right, so this one you're going to put a capo on your first fret, and there's 3 chords you need to know pretty well because you're going to shift back and forth between them. So the first is an F chord. You're going to set your index on the high E and B in the first fret, middle finger 2nd fret of G, ring finger 3rd fret of the D. Then you're going to go to a C chord, so you just lift your middle finger and ring finger up a string, and then let off that bar. But be ready to set that bar back down for a second again, because there's a little transition going to the G chord. G, middle finger 3rd fret of low E, ring finger 3rd fret of B, pinky 3rd fret of high E, and then just mute out the A with the bottom side of your middle finger. Alright, or you can set index finger down on 2nd fret of A if you want to. I usually just do it like that though. So let me play this really slow. So a little slower even. So as you can see, it's a very difficult strum pattern. I'm probably going to have a hard time explaining it here, but basically we've got down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down for that first piece. One more time. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. Now that moves us officially to the C chord now. And here you're going to go down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that was down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And when I say that down, up, I'm going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So as you can see, there's a lot of extra strumming happening. I'm just trying to call out like the significant strums that need to happen. So if that makes sense. So let's try it one more time. So from the F. Let me see if I can take it down even a notch slower. This might be harder to do, but I'll try it. So I believe this piece plays through the intro and also plays through the verse, and maybe even some of the chorus. So let me see if I can kind of play along with the song a little bit so you can hear how it works. So as you can see, you can try to line it up like that, or you could just not do the embellishments and just do the chords. see switching or anything. As far as I can tell, these are the chords for the whole song, and I think even in the bridge, a little bit later on in the song, it does these same chords as well. So I hope this lesson was helpful. If you're having trouble strumming songs like this, please check out my website. I've got a free strumming course up there available. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.